It turns out the strongest Saiyan isn't Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, or Broly, but the ancestor of the Saiyans, Yamoshi. This is the scene of Goku's first combat with his ancestor, Yamoshi. Before this, Beerus had been wrecked by Yamoshi the night before. The angel could only remain neutral. Because of this, Whis had Goku bring Broly and Vegeta to find Yamoshi for a showdown. Sensing that someone else had come to cause trouble, Yamoshi emerged from his cave. He told Goku in a smug tone that Hairless Cat from before was too weak. It turns out that the previous night, Beerus had suddenly sensed an extremely powerful evil energy within Universe 7. He went to the planet emitting this energy, only to discover that the ancestor of the Saiyans, Yamoshi, had been revived in ancient times. Yamoshi had been sealed in Universe 7 by the Grand Kai and the Grand Priest, using the Divine Seal. Who would have thought that after all this time, Yamoshi would actually break free from the seal? Sensing Beerus' arrival, Yamoshi slowly stood up. Beerus knew how formidable Yamoshi was, so the moment Yamoshi stood up, he immediately rushed in, wildly throwing punches and kicks, these cheap shots from Beerus. How could Yamoshi, who had fought the Grand Kai and Grand Priest in ancient times, not see them coming? He used just one finger to effortlessly send Beerus flying. After a brief probe, Beerus was already beaten to the point of coughing up blood. Guessing that his opponent's strength was likely far beyond his own, Beerus had no choice but to unleash all his energy from his body. As expected, whenever a Dragon Ball character is on the ropes, they will instinctively resort to the Vegeta-style Ki Blast spam, and even the god of destruction Beerus is no exception. Thousands upon thousands of light waves poured out, and the scene immediately exploded with purple-black smoke. This spamming tactic usually only results in the all smoke, no fire effect, especially against a heavy hitter like Yamoshi. Beerus, unable to take it anymore, had to use his ultimate move as the god of destruction against Yamoshi, close-range Hawkeye. This skill was certainly ineffective against Yamoshi. Therefore, Beerus had to condense a sphere of destruction, intending to wipe out the entire planet along with Yamoshi. He didn't hesitate, throwing the sphere of destruction towards Yamoshi. Facing Beerus' full power punch, Yamoshi extended his right hand and fired a golden shockwave. The dust from the explosion cleared, and Yamoshi was completely unharmed. Another close-range sneak attack had no effect, and Beerus was finally breaking out in a cold sweat from his opponent's immense strength. At this moment, a casual punch from the opponent landed squarely on Beerus' stomach. Beerus immediately coughed up blood. Next, it was Yamoshi's turn to counterattack. He aimed at Beerus' tiny frame, wildly throwing punches and kicks. On the scene, one could only hear the sound of Beerus being relentlessly beaten. Before long, the god of destruction was beaten until he was lying on the ground, knocked out cold.